Hey everyone, and welcome to Elden Ring Episode 2. Oh god, there's noise where it shouldn't be noise.
It was still in the middle of pulling up your streams.
Oh, okay. I'm Lucius the Fenifer. This is Nate and Ben, my co-op pilots in support team slash troll squad.
Everybody.
Hello.
And today we're gonna go explore Limgrave because this is an open world game, and I have actually done little open worlding part. I blame Dark Souls for leading me down this route.
Welcome to the Round Table Hold. I teach incantations and explore the secrets of the
I don't know how you
golden
access
waters
the
of
round table
Monday.
hold also.
If a tarnished
Eh.
Round Table Hold should become
I'm just generally awesome and sexy like that.
council, ensuring order regains its proper form.
I mean,
Thanks.
You can access, not to flex or anything, but you can access Roundtable Hold within like 2 minutes of starting the game. It's not really that's surprising.
It's just- I get started, I say something about like being sexy, and then I hear next to me, wow. Like, of all the people. Alright, we're getting Fireball, and then not quite Fireball.
May the golden order
I need a casting item, don't I? There. Do you have anything for me to use as like a casting item? No?
may the golden order shine through you.
Dude, you look like you've been through a lot. You have anything for me?
Hello. Just call me Dialos. The honor
Are you a vampire?
holds little import in these lands. By the way, have you met a young woman named Lanya on your travels?
Who are you?
She's my
Vamp?
servant.
Oh, Dialos?
Yeah.
Gentle as the wind. Take your eyes off her for but a moment.
No, he's just very pretty.
It's just very pretty. The most beautiful tarnished in all the land.
If you meet a young woman named Lanya, she's a servant to my house. She's been my companion since childhood. I've lost count of the number of times I've had to find her like this. Honestly, she's such a little tomboy.
Alright, I don't know who this Lanya is, but I think I'm gonna like her. That's a big fuck off sword.
You're a new face. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms. Let's get smithing.
Alright, aspiration. About the chains on your leg.
So you've noticed the chains. Nothing special. I'm a prisoner and these are my chains. I'm trapped by the hold. I'm dying, smithing for you fools. That's all there is to it.
Oh, I should. You know what? I haven't checked. I haven't checked to make sure my sounds work. Okay, all my sounds are working. I had unplugged my headset at one point. I need to make sure. Hi, Bagels. And that's fine. Judge me if you wish.
No, don't read too much into it. I've no grudge against you.
What are we judging Mike on?
My being a prisoner is no fault of yours.
Everything I've ever done.
I don't mind smithing.
I was cleaning up some stuff on another character, and I was in the middle of a boss fight when the stream started, so I don't actually know what he's doing right now, I'll be honest.
Yeah, Bagels responded with, "It is me, here to judge, here to silently judge everything you've ever done."
Forget
Ah.
the sheer terror of her.
Oh, what? Sheer terror of who? Who? Who are you scared of?
Did you jump in the hole?
No,
Okay.
I'm talking to the blacksmith, and I was asking why he was a prisoner, and he's like,
I
don't. He's like,
with
don't look
nothing in
into
front of
it.
me, I assumed that Bagels was saying, like, you're gonna be near the scary guy or something.
No, him and Sherm were trying to convince me to jump in the hole last week, but I haven't jumped in the hole. No, I was talking to the blacksmith, and he's like, "Oh, I'm scared of her," and I'm like, "Her? Who's her?" Hey, bud, go jump in the hole. Do I have anything worth losing? 748 souls. That's not much. Let me make sure I'm done with everything first, and then I'll jump in the hole. Who's this lady?
Greetings, great champion called by grace. I am Fia. Circumstances have compelled my stay at the Round Table Hold. Great champion, would you allow me to hold you? But briefly, perhaps you might share with me some of your lively vigor and your stout-heartedness. Doing so will grant me the warmth of a champion, and you, I am sure, will bear a Balderkin's blessing. Do you think it vulgar, perhaps? Where I come from, it is a sacred act.
Okay, so I can let her hold me, and then I get a blessing, and she gets something from me in return.
Thea does have a quest line.
Alright.
Thanks, great champion.
That looks sweet. This is a Dark Souls-like game, though, so something horrible is going to happen. Get a hug, you simp.
What you felt light up inside you was a Balderkin's blessing.
All the
It is
chins.
but a fleeting thing, I am afraid. Come back to me.
All
Should you
Chinian's
require
blessing.
another, I will take
Was
you in my arms.
so close to thinking that loudly. I swear to God, if I turn into, like, beef jerky because of this lady, I'm going to be highly upset.
Unfortunately, there's no beef jerky in this game.
Unfortunately, he says.
You are going to want to
This game's-
immediately pop that blessing, though.
Why would you tell him?
I was literally going to look it up anyways.
I was gonna wait like an hour until he was like, "What's this red square in my HUD?"
Oh God, what's this red square on my HUD?
Well, you got two of them, and one has an up arrow and one has a down arrow. So if you can look at your equipment and figure out which thing is giving you a red square with an up arrow, you might be able to figure out what the down arrow is.
Okay, the Crimson Amber is giving me a health up, which means I'm also getting a health down. Uses FP to temporarily poise. I mean, I don't really need it. Penalty for my simping is less health. Yeah, we'll roll with it for a bit.
No, Nate's right. You are gonna want to pop it immediately though, because it's not worth holding on to. It's a nice poise boost. It's like a pretty solid poise boost, but it lasts like 5 seconds and it costs FP, so it's not worth it. You can go get another one anytime by talking to her again.
Do I get to lose my health every time?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Now that the joke's been ruined, it's not funny anymore. So just go ahead and pop it.
Hmm. Okay.
That man has a sign in front of him.
Edge. I guess we're just not talking today. It's conjoined twins? Twin maiden husks. They have item.
Yeah, this is the store. Eventually you'll get something called bell bearings, which are basically ashes from Dark Souls 3. This is where you bring them to open that stuff in the store.
Okay. Where do I get my freaking Cassie stuff?
What do you mean you casty stuff?
Don't you
Oh, yeah,
have like
yeah,
a
you were just
special
on it. Yeah, you. What?
finger seals?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Alright. I can't afford it yet, so I have to come back for it in a second.
Did you talk to Gideon last time? I don't remember.
Who is Gideon? Not that I didn't talk to them. I'm just trying to remember who's
No, you
Gideon.
went the wrong way.
It's the dude huddled in the corner, sitting on it using a train.
No,
Cane.
no. Wrong.
No?
Back.
This guy?
No.
Oh, that guy.
Oh, this is a rare occasion.
No.
No, you did not talk to him.
Remember the last time a new tarnished made their way to the round table? Very well. As your senior, I bid you welcome. It is safe here. You may let down your guard.
What do they all say right before I get stabbed?
Allow me a word of advice. As your senior, you are a mere visitor to the round table. Nothing more. A house guest. Yet to earn their keep.
Okay.
Remember your place, newcomer.
No, I like that, though. I like the concept that I'm a visitor, but not yet, like, full-blown welcome here.
There's nothing left to say.
So the thing about Gideon is he's an asshole.
I mean, yeah, but who isn't?
Nothing left to
Also, take a close look at his helmet because it's goofy.
It's got a beard inlaid on it.
It's not. Take a close look. Take a closer look at the beard, if you can. You might not be able to do it from here because he moves later and it's easier to look at.
I can't.
It's a beard made of ears.
Oh god, that's horrifying. Alright, I'll jump in the circle of doom in a second. I actually legitimately... Oh, hey, look, the Guts Sword that is in every Elder Souls game. Okay.
Yeah, you can't go
door.
in there yet.
I can't door. Alright, I need to get a couple more souls. And, well, bells. I don't remember. The fucking things. The not souls in this game.
Rudes.
Runes?
Runes. How do I leave?
It's just a giant bonfire with the map, the same way you leave everywhere. Yes, you will try to use the table to leave at least 15 more times today.
Okay, cool. Well, at least it's not. Alright. Go. I'll go to the gate front and beat up a couple guys over there.
So you've got a couple options as far as what to do. I think you bought a hint from the merchant last time. I don't know if you actually read it or not though.
I did not. I literally came here for just like a quick second to get like the souls I needed to get the item. Oh, I just teleport to the round table the same with the map too, don't I?
Yep.
God damn it. This is gonna take some getting used to. I'm used to going to my bonfire for everything. Oh, I can't even use it yet. I don't think I
I
walked.
mean, you don't even have 10 faith yet, so
Yeah.
do you need? I have
Oh, he's over here
little
now.
to spare. Oh, are you aggrieved at the notion you are but a visitant here? Then you would do well to remember the first words of grace given to you. Stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord. If those words held any meaning to you, follow the guidance of grace. Lay low the shard bearers and claim for yourself a great rune. Do so, and the doors to the Round Table's inner chamber will open, and you will receive the wisdom of the Two Fingers. Once the wisdom of the Two Fingers becomes your own, I'll impart to you a proper welcome. As a true member of the Round Table, I have high hopes for you. I'm sick and tired of them. These namby-pamby tarnished think us no more than a shelter from the rain.
Oh god, they are yours. Not take it off. Books so old, you walk by them and they explode.
Man, those were all his romance novels.
Tragic. Will I live jumping?
That looks like fun.
Will I live the fall?
You'll live. You will live. Well, okay. You'll survive the fall.
Like you had to specify. Well, I can swing my sword. Aided by Mad Tongue Alberic. I got a bow. Ow. Ow. Ow, I died. And also there's frostbite in the game. Is that an actual player or did I just get like fucking trolled
No, that's
by
an NPC.
NPC? Thanks. Alright. Spells memorized. I'm gonna go fight the field moss guy I failed to kill last time. And then we'll probably start doing some co-op stuff and I'm gonna go find some caves and critters.
Oh, you made it through that entire mess all the way to Stormvale. And off you trotted to the Round Table Hold. My sincerest congratulations. But how did you find the Round Table?
Well, you know,
Oh,
magic.
you don't have to say it. Before, the Round Table was chock
Not quite what he
full of
meant.
venerated warriors. But now, it's home to puff chests and has-beens. I fear you've been terribly disappointed. I don't blame you. But still, the Round Table has its perks. Why not earn a seat? Fly straight and true, so to speak. Ah, then you're interested. A wise choice indeed. To join the Round Table proper, you must acquire a great rune and request audience with the Two Fingers in the inner chamber. They
Okay.
are the purported masters of the grace that guides your kind, the tarnished. Yes. Pay them a visit, so that you may see for yourself.
Right? Well, I have a general quest concept and the need to get a few levels. You know, I forgot I had a horse. God, stop moving. Ow.
There you go.
Ow. My body. Well, I don't work. Alright.
How interesting.
I died. Luckily, I'm not exactly worried. I have like 7 souls I lost out on. Here exists a guide to tarnish and lead them along the proper path. I'm guessing Grace is all that glowy light that tells me I need to go that way.
Yeah, it's spotty at best when it works, but yeah.
Oh, that's right. And my shield up, but alright. Ow. Fuck you. Alright. You know what? We'll get a couple levels. We'll come back to this guy. That is Scarlet Rot. When the Scarlet Rot cage is full, you will become sick and take continuous damage. Oh, right. Poison, but plus.
Yeah, Scarlet Rot. Words. Scarlet Rot is toxic.
You know, at least it's not like you have poison and then also poison, but we named it something fancy. It's like, no, we have a whole different set of things for you. What's over here? Skull. Elden. I don't remember I have a horse.
Hold down Y to get to the quick menu. Yep.
Yeah. Yep. Ow. I like that horse. Cool. I think I figured out how he died. Want to find a cave. Cave that may or
Well,
may not be filled with bats.
I mean, you're gonna have a hard time finding a cave standing in the middle of a field staring at nothing and spinning the camera in a circle.
Yeah.
So you should be able to see several things on your map, just straight up, that look like
Oh,
something.
there's a cave.
And there's also, if you look around, yeah, so there's ruins.
Ruins over here. There's a definite cave. So they actually do try to keep things straightforward on this map. Alright.
Well, no, there's, so if you look at where your map is right now, if you zoom out a little bit, yeah, to like that level. So there are, I'm not going to tell you where they are, but There are 4 more caves minimum on this section,
Okay.
and another set of ruins, and 2 other points of interest that are very obviously on here, but
I mean, there's
haven't
this
rolled with them
thing.
there's also that, yeah.
I mean, I know there's a cave over here, so I'm gonna go to the cave over here for right now. What am I? Oh, 4. Teardrop scarabs. There are both crimson and cerulean teardrop scarabs. Defeat them to replenish the flasks that match their type. Or you cannot replenish more flasks than maximum allowed. Okay. So that did nothing for me.
Yeah, so there's the red and blue ones which respawn and will refill your flasks, and then there's the not red and blue ones which don't respawn and give you things like somber stones and weapon arts and stuff.
Gotcha. Damn. The obvious way down, but I'm gonna go get this thing first.
Oi! You there? Could you help us out, Cully?
I
Stop pretending you can't see me.
I can't see him.
Why won't anyone look me in the eye? I'm not that ugly, am I?
Where the fuck is this guy?
Oi! You there? Could you help us out, Cully?
Is it the tree?
You're the most You gotta learn to read.
What'd you go and do
Yeah.
that for?
How many soul scans have you played?
Too many.
Yes, I remember. Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you?
Yes,
Thank you.
that was my plan the whole time.
I was pushed out of the cave, told not to come back, not ever. Then I ended up as a tree. Lucky you came along, really. Oh, when they threw me out of the cave, they took everything I owned, and so this is all I have to express. I hope you could,
I got mushroom.
or well, if you can afford to wait for a while, I could sneak back into the cave, and then I'd be of some real
I mean, I could wait.
right. I'm frightened. My knees stop.
So go to the cave and commit murder. Got it.
Yeah, so he told you where another cave is. That one's one that's not on the map, obviously.
Oh. Where is his cave?
Oh my god.
I didn't hear him say anything about where his cave was.
That's because you were mashing Y through the whole conversation.
Probably. I was because I was reading the subtitles.
Right.
It was on the subtitles.
I'll need a moment. I'm frightened of fate,
Monstrosity ahead.
Yeah.
have to gather myself. My knees start knocking, just thinking about that god-awful cave on the shore.
Yeah, this cave over here, right?
Does that look like a shore to you?
I mean, there's a cave. What shore? I guess you're right. There's not really a shore. Um, good. Over here. I don't know. I'm gonna go to the cave that I do know.
Mike, you're on an island.
Alright. Oh, is that a cave?
I don't know if that's actually it, but yes, that would be the shore.
Yeah. Isaac. I'm amazed you're blind as hell to the messages surrounding him. Yeah, it's because I'm very good at being blind. Ow, 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 ow.
Yeah, welcome to the most annoying enemy in the game when you're trying to ride your horse around.
Just walks
It
in
doesn't
the...
matter. It doesn't matter how durable you are. That will stagger you every single time.
Surprised he didn't knock me off the horse, if I'm being honest. Friend-shaped thing.
You have to get off the horse to activate it. That's why I won't let you.
You guys want to go into a cave? How do I summon people?
This isn't the cave. This is something else. I would suggest doing the cave before doing the something else.
Yeah. I mean, there's a cave.
I
over.
would suggest doing a lot of stuff before doing the something else.
It's not that bad. Oh, that's not the right character. Hold on.
Oh god, there's a crab.
I mean, it is a Dark Souls game.
Yeah. It's dark. Oh god, it's a crab. Limgrave tunnels.
There'll be a summon thing in there as well.
It's a crab just standing there menacingly. Alright. Touch Grace. Sit at Grace in case there is a conversation that I can kick off. Memorize spell, sort chest, ashes of war, flasks, level up. Kill 1,000 souls away from a level up. Alright. And
I have that one already. Make sure.
Melina's not here.
Yes.
Elena.
Multiplayer.
Alright. How do I summon?
Hold on. I have to set the password still.
There's one in front of you.
Hmm?
Looks like one. No?
What?
This?
Sorry, I'm in the game trying to get everything set up. Hold on. Let me tab out and I can tell you what you're looking at. That's a message.
Huh.
Alright, so I'm working on it. Give me a second. It doesn't want to let me use my small golden effigy, so I might have to actually go there and drop a sign with the password on. So give me a second. Having not actually used the passwords before. I was hoping it would just let me use my thing and then I would show up at all the summoning pools you're next to.
Co-op stuff? I should be able to multiplayer
it
now.
It might have just been broken on my end. Like reloading the game might have done it.
Nate, did you put down like your summoning thing or?
Yeah, I'm trying to
Oh,
figure
hold
out
on.
what I need to use.
I'm turning it on. Alright, so you should be able to. So now if you go to multiplayer and you use a Full Calling Finger remedy, which you don't maybe have, I can't tell, I had to move my chat. Um,
I
yeah,
have
you need to-
tarnished pearl finger.
You don't have it. You need to use a Go to your crafting menu. Yeah, make the dip thing on the
This?
bottom. Yeah. Yeah, make a bunch of those.
Okay.
Yeah, and then if you use one of those, you should start seeing summon signs.
All right.
So
So
now, yeah, there I am. That should be me.
this is a drill.
Yep, that's me.
Okay. Then what does Nate need to do? Does he need to use the small golden effigy?
Yeah, so that's what I used because I had this statue already. So, if he has the statue, then if he uses a small golden effigy, it should put his sign down like mine was.
Yeah.
Oh, not the pearl color figure.
No, that's to see signs, not to put signs down.
The finger put down a sign. What? I'm confused.
Oh my. Small golden effigy.
So what is the pearled finger for?
That's to manually put a sign down for people to see. Yeah, that
Okay.
exact spot. Which would also work if you were physically standing here, but I don't know if you are.
I am.
Okay.
My sign's next to that one.
Oh, here it is. Yeah. Fuck you.
So if you would just use the golden
Fuck
effigy, you wouldn't have had to
you.
do any of that because you would have just spawned here.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We figured
you
it
could have
out.
done that from literally anywhere, so you wouldn't have had to travel here.
I think he's been following me like.
I have been.
All right. Fuck you. You know what you did. What is this guy doing? Yeah. Hmm. Smithing stone. I could use more. You ever feel like we're the bad guys?
These guys just minding their own business, minding shit.
Oh god, rats! Okay, that's the first time I've felt like I've been hitting my usual. Never. Item. Smithing stone. I need more of those. Golden fin. Now I feel like I'm missing out on something important. I was gonna take the elevator.
I don't know where you went.
I stayed up top. I was gonna take the elevator down.
No, no, you didn't walk past anything. Never mind. So some of these have stuff. I don't remember if this is one of them. Also, eventually you'll get this handy hip lantern.
Yep.
Super handy.
I forget this game doesn't do fall damage. It just does you died or you didn't die.
Yeah. You can. There's like a 3-meter radius where you take fall damage.
Accurate response to finding the Skaven. Kill the rat! Absolutely. Large glintstone, then beast bones. There's a plethora of.
So mining tunnels like this are your go-to place for smithing stones.
Yeah, I was just thinking that I'm like, this is a plethora of smithing
There's
stones.
generally one in every region, minimum.
Yeah.
You can also find sombras here.
Yeah, in smaller amounts. They don't respawn though. They are like fixed. It's not random.
And remember what side the platform's on. There, right here. I almost fell off because I bounced off of you both. Stone scrap. Remember that being important.
I'll stand near that.
About a second too late. Explosive stone clump. Explosions!
This one's definitely got stuff if the other one didn't. I can't see the stuff because it's not in my universe, so...
Yep.
Yeah. There was a rune and some...
I think there should have been a Somberstone 1 up there somewhere.
I didn't see any items.
The big white... The thing that looks like the other shards you were picking up, but was white.
Right there. Found it. Alright, hold on. Alright. Somber smithing stone. That's needed for fancy weapons, right?
Yeah.
You gonna be okay over there, Nate?
Yeah, it'll be fine. I'll leave the dye or I won't.
This seems like it's a boss room. Oh, good, a troll. That's horrifying, actually. Yep. Yep.
Right, this is the beginning of the game. I don't have flasks yet. Oh, bye.
Bye.
Ow. Ow.
For some reason, it cut my flasks in half.
Yeah, it does that when you're summoned.
Literally always done that since Dark Souls 1.
Yeah.
I've never been summoned. I didn't know that.
That's fair. I think the first game we tried to summon you in was 3, and that had its own,
Oh, please
Ow!
get staggered. Oh.
Sorry. Oh, no, I'm going this way. Someone's throwing a temper tantrum.
He's not done.
Oh,
Oh, he didn't follow it up. He has he can continue with that, actually.
Out.
This guy does not want to get staggered. He doesn't actually have that much stamina, so I don't know what the hell's going on with that. Whatever. There we go.
We got him. Roar medallion. Enhances roar and breath attacks. Man, if only I knew how to breathe.
So yeah, that's how co-op works.
Woo! Return to entrance. Return to monk. Oh.
Generally, when you go into a dungeon like that, it'll stop you from leaving. Basically, there's no way to like fast travel out. You can, until you walk outside or beat the dungeon.
Yeah.
That stops happening once you beat the boss, but you don't have to use that. Go back to entrance if you don't want to at that point, because you can just fast travel if you need to.
Yeah. That's fair. Just gonna go best at grace. Level up. I 10 faith.
Now you can use your finger seal.
Yeah, I knew what I was doing. Now I can toss my fingers. Yeah, shoot. I was trying to hit the map button and I hit the wrong button. Alright.
You've also got a whole bunch of shards now if you wanted to start upgrading equipment.
This is true. While I'm here. You got 2 fingers.
Here.
I don't know either. I'm still learning how this game works. I'm still learning how this game works is the actual answer, not gonna lie. I'm trying to remember how this shit works.
You go to an upgrade guy and you get your stuff upgraded like in every other Dark Souls game.
Okay.
So yeah, Hugh in the table is the main one. There's also that upgrade table at next to Kale, but that only goes to level I think 3, so it's not like useful now that you have Hugh.
Yeah. Hi, Hugh.
I took you for dead. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms then.
Strengthen arms.
Yeah, I wouldn't go too nuts on it because you're probably gonna have different stuff. Although the finger seal you'll probably keep for a very long time because you don't.
Yeah.
You might want Beast Claw seal, but whenever you get that, you just upgrade that instead.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll want Beast Claw Seal because he's not going to be using the Beast Accessories.
He's primary. That's the boost is like 15%. The important thing is that it scales with strength.
Oh, good point.
I don't know
Also,
what the hell
I
they're
don't know,
talking about.
I feel like Mike's gonna be a fan of Big Ass Rock.
I got a rock. I got a
Big Ass Rock is like the best incantation in the game.
I cast rock.
That's literally what it is.
Is there a way to compare? I mean,
Yeah. Sorry, what was the question?
trying to
The way
compare
compare-
items
yeah,
in the.
You should be able to. You might. Oh, you might need to hit X actually. Maybe it's in the other views. No. Okay. You can when they're in your inventory, but I don't know if you can from like the shop menu.
Yeah.
You might have to buy them first.
No, it's actually actively worse than what I got. Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
That set's actually pretty good, but yeah, your armor's heavier than that, or at least your chest armor. The important thing about that armor is if you wear the whole set, it does get you to the primary poise break point for the game, and it's like the first available set that does that.
Yeah. I don't think I want to do those ruins just yet. No, there's a shore over here and a cave that I should be able to do, so we'll just go over here. Go down to the shore. Or try to, anyways. God, I do love how this game has a day-night cycle. And that it just looks beautiful.
And it's relevant, kind of.
I'm certain, like, some things in the game I can only do at certain times of the day.
There are some things that only happen at night. I don't think there's anything that only happens during the day.
I assume...
there are some bosses that only show up at night.
Was it Ronnie, the blue forearm chick?
She doesn't have anything that is involved with the day-night cycle.
Why am I...
Other than the
Oh,
one meat.
It just will be nighttime when next time you go to that place. It doesn't actually follow the day-night cycle.
alright. Back to medium rolls. Okay, over here. That's a big boy.
Night only bosses. Deathrite birds are usually night only. Knights
Night
Cavalry are obviously night only. And then Lanciax only shows up at night once you get to her. I think those are the only nighttime bosses. I could be wrong on that. I'm not worried about dropping a boss name that means nothing to you, because that's technically not a spoiler.
I have no idea what he's talking about. I'll be fucking on it. Man, these sure sound like...
character. You now know there's a character named Lanciax. Congratulations.
Man, these sound like important people. I forget I can just run by things on my horse. I need lots of those because you need those to freaking make items to summon people. Sure.
You do, at least if you help somebody in co-op, you actually get one at the end of it. I don't know if you get one as the person who did the summoning.
I did not get one.
I don't summon people very often, so I don't really know. I just, I basically put myself in the effigy queue whenever I'm playing and get summoned all the time, but I never, like, actually summon people.
Yeah. Okay, so the cave wasn't over there, but there's a shore over here, so we'll try to... What? Sure, that's important somewhere. No, I like that horse. Oh. Bouldering butterflies. Well, I found this over here, but still no cave. Come on. Joy, oh joy. Pretty sure that's just death. Okay, cool. Try item.
That guy's lying. Well, maybe not necessarily lying, but you don't need. There's no special item that you need here.
I'll try and chase it down.
Trying to get ahead of it.
It's faster than you.
You'll have an easier time just sitting at a point and waiting for it.
Yeah, you just there you go.
Got it.
Like literally everything else in this game, usually the answer is just get off the damn horse and do it normally.
While true,
You haven't did it that time.
while probably absolutely 100% true, I'm gonna fuck it up on my own. Challenge run, do everything you can on horse.
Oh god.
What the fuck is this thing, and why does it have so much fucking health? Well, defense, I guess.
Well, again, if you fought it like a normal person instead of trying to do what you're doing, you might have an easier time.
I don't believe you! Why is it making those...
Let me give you a hint here. Don't be intimidated by it and try to like run around it.
No.
You're definitely gonna want to do that.
Oh, Jesus Christ. And Octopus Ovary. Nope. Hate that. Hate that. God, I'm gonna need that for something. Ah, God, I hate that I'm gonna need that for something. I hate it. Cave! Where's my...
What are you doing here?
My Beastman friend looks like he got the shit kicked out of him.
Must leave this place at once. They'll rush in and beat you to a pulp. You'll end up just like me.
Well, newfound friend, we're gonna fix this problem. Okay. Then I can... Pool is now functional, multiplayer. Alright, I can see summoning signs. And then there's you. And then there's Ben.
Yeah, they definitely made actually connecting to people so much better in this one.
Yeah. That definitely was like super efficient. And one day I'll be able to see in the dark.
Can't see shit in here.
A torch.
There you
Nope.
go. You could have bought a torch from Kale.
Safety torch. Put it on your wall. It's the safety torch. Oh god! Angry monkey men are angry. I was just here for the moss.
A lot of dead bodies on here.
The amount of people that somehow die in here, I've never seen this room not completely full of bloodstains.
Yo, are we like committing Planet of the Apes like
No, these
genocide?
guys are dicks. They beat up Buck. They beat up our best friend. We need to kill them.
Behold, left. Time for revenge.
Oh my god, they just ran in.
Oh god. Wait, this is already the boss room? Man, that was a short cave. What the fuck was that?
It's a drill.
Ow. Alright, I can do this. Fireball! Ow! That was my body. And quite possibly several of my bones. Oh wow, he does not like fireball. Fireball. Tailoring tools. Does it mean I can make armor?
The monkey.
Fireball. Oh, you guys just disappeared.
Well, we killed the boss, so
Oh.
there is more cave, but we killed the boss.
No, there's no cave.
Like I said last time, some of these caves really are like Skyrim-y a little bit. This is kind of one of those.
Yeah.
Oh right, yeah, you can't see shit. Well, there's more cave that way.
Yeah. Can I teleport back to here?
It is a straight line of a cave, like, and no, you can't. It shouldn't be too bad to flail around in here. There's like one or two guys in here, and that's it.
Yeah. Gonna get like surprised to hell and back. Or I hear another guy in here. I came out somewhere else. Could this be crab? Who the fuck am I?
I'm for crap.
Oh, I'm on this island thing. Alright, let's see if I can find a point of grace to call home with, and then I'll go talk to newfound friend. There's a jellyfish. Altered
There is
garment?
something. Yeah, there is something neat in the. Oh yeah, that's. So basically, it removes capes, but it also reduces poise. So I don't know why you'd ever do it, because why would you want to reduce poise?
Yeah. I was thinking it was going to be something like, you know,
Actually cool or useful, or that you would use ever? No,
yeah,
unfortunately.
like if it was like an like a transmog thing where it's like, oh, I like how this outfit looks. I would
No, that
like,
would have been that would have been way too enjoyable.
yeah, but I want to use the good stuff. All right, should have a level up or two. I have no idea what I should be leveling right now.
I mean,
I
when in
typically
doubt,
do figure to 20.
yeah, when in doubt, vigor's always good. You're gonna want enough of it anyway.
I think I want a couple more points of endurance though, because my armor is already getting a little too heavy.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I'll go with that first. I'm gonna get endurance to 15 and then do vigor. What's the build I'm going for? I'm going for a strength faith build, but I'm mostly using faith to be able to cast fireball. So it's mostly a strength build with enough faith to do fun fire stuff. Very specifically fire stuff, because I can't pyromancy in this game. Oh, I need to reallocate my I wasted one anyways. Reallocate my flasks. Eh.
There'll be a little like dot next to it if you can do that.
Okay.
Now, it was something they added in one of like the quality of life updates at one point.
Okay. Church of the Dragon Commune. Still no head. Okay. So is this the... What's it called? Stone Dragon stuff from Dark Souls?
Kind of. Covenants don't really exist in this game.
Yeah.
This is a set of incantations that are like dragon aspect ones. They're usually really big charge and lots of FP to cast, but do a lot of damage if they connect. One thing this game does do, so we were talking about beef jerky earlier, is that this game instead, it's all about changing your eyes to weird things.
Ah.
And this is one of the things that will change your eyes to weird things, is if you start eating dragon hearts to get dragon powers.
Okay. That's actually really cool. As a guy who likes to do weird things to his character's eyes. Are you hostile?
If you smack it, it will be.
Oh, I like the jellyfish though. The jellyfish was like friendly summon.
Yeah, you have a friendly jellyfish friend named Aurelia.
Yeah. What are you? Far to the east, you'll find the Cathedral of the Dragon Commune, a place where dragon power gathers. I actually screenshot that.
Yeah, this is the... I mean, it's like, once you get to the area where it's in, it's pretty much impossible to miss, but...
It's the letting you know
this
it's
is like
there.
Yeah, this is like the tutorial area, like, Baby's First Dragon spells version. That's the one that has, like, all the other ones eventually.
Yeah. Didn't die.
Primarily doing the Nate's thing in the chat. I'm primarily doing Fate Arcane for Dragon Communion stuff for this one, and trying my hardest to never turn it into a bleed build by accident. But I might switch around from time to time because the way that it scales you down when you have a password on means I can kind of show up with anything.
Yeah. Yeah, I really feel the difference when I'm swinging. Try jumping. No.
Alright, let's see if this worked.
Underground tomb ahead. You know what? Pretty sure I know what you
Oh.
mean. Oh, awesome. That's actually very clever. You can have that. So it's just there. People ask. Because I'm hoping to get more people watching soon. With the Shadow of the Eld Tree and me getting this timed perfectly. It was one of those few things that I was like, I'm really happy I went to the bar last week and played Battletech, but also kind of wish that I had skipped out and played Elden Ring. Though I was joking with Pez today. I'm like, I'm gonna show up to the bar next time with a goddamn fucking chessboard so you and I can play a chess game without people fucking up our moves. For those who don't know, at our work they kind of set up a chessboard, like a communal chessboard, where people can just make moves whenever they walk by. But it's really very close to our desk, so I get distracted along with our mutual friend Mike Pizzetti, and we'll go and make like 2 or 3 moves and then go back to our desk because it's just so close to our desk. You could take like, while something is building or downloading, you just take a quick moment and just go handle it. I have absolutely gotten mad over the fact that I had a really good position set up and it was screwed up by like somebody walking by and making a move that had nothing to do with what was going on and letting the plan completely fall apart because of it. It's just so...
It's part of the fun of a communal chess game.
It is part
You
of
plan
the
8
fun.
moves ahead, and then you come back and you notice your entire 8 plans have been thrown out the window by one dude moving one night.
Oh, it hasn't been one dude moving one night. It has been like a dude moving a random pawn because they like believe if they don't know what they should do, always move a pawn.
Wait. Is that what I think it is? You got it back for me. My sewing needle.
There you go, friendo.
Stuck in the box somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Well, until I get a dragon heart, I'm done with that island.
Why'd you go and do a thing like that? My mum was a seamstress.
I just like
And
Bach.
that sewing kit was all I had to remember her by. I always wanted to be just like sweet old mum. Then I suppose I...
No, I guess you can't.
Thank you. You're very... I always wanted to be a seamstress. Then I suppose...
Depression averted. This is how you solve depression. For those on YouTube and watching this live, that was a joke. That is not how it works. Please get a therapist and seek help. Alright, right. I don't travel by pushing this stupid thing. God damn it, I'm doing it again.
He might be standing up now.
He's just
No,
gone.
he's gone. Okay.
Well, there's something over here.
Yeah, there is. If you have, you're gonna want to go to Gatefront then.
Huh?
You're gonna want to go from Gatefront if you're gonna go that way.
Yeah, there's some other stuff that you might want to do before you do that. Not because you can't handle what's in there at that point, but there's like plot around that you might want to find first.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to the church because I don't think I finished buying stuff.
There's also another merchant that you missed next to the cave you were just at, by the way. He doesn't have anything super important, but he does have like a crafting thing.
Yeah, he has a cookbook and then 3 smithing stones.
It is a useful cookbook, and smithing stones are kind of hard to come by now that you've cleaned the mine out.
Yeah. Alright, I've got a torch now. If I need a torch, I have it. I already got a crafting kit. I cracked pots you need for making stuff.
For making pots, which, by the way, the standard throwing pots need mushrooms, which Bach gave you a whole bunch of, so you actually have the ability to make them now.
Let's see, item crafting, fire pot. I can make Queen of Smoldering Butterflies, and that I can make it Tarnished Golden Flowers. Need string for rope pots.
Fire pots are surprisingly good, actually, because they scale with strength.
Like, items can scale.
They did in the previous games also, but they scale harder in this one, it feels like.
I will be saving all my pots to make raw pots.
Pots don't work that way. You just can make X number. You can hold X number of pots at a time. Like however many cracked pots you have, that's just your max number of pots, and it'll refill every time you. So like if you use those right now that you've made them, I'm pretty sure it will just automatically make more of them if you have the materials next time you rest if you use them.
Oh.
Right, and I'm waiting to get the stuff to make rat poison pots.
Okay, I see what Nate is saying. Nate's basically saying he wants to get. He's waiting to make a certain recipe, and then he's just going to use all of his pots for that.
Right. That's what I'm saying is you can't use pots permanently. That's not how it works.
Is that not what you are saying? You're saying that once I rest, it will refill the pot.
Until you tell it to do something else.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm going to go this way. Said there was a merchant. Maybe he's by this fire. I hope he's by this fire. That looks vaguely like a merchant.
What do you need?
Right, somebody killed Godric.
Any trouble?
Nomadic merchant. Broadsword. Land squirts. It's not funny. Stone digger trolls. And armorer's cookbook. Okay.
Number 2.
All done? Well, be on your way then.
2 of 24, I think.
Jesus Christ. Well, I want to go commit.
That one teaches you how to make the antidote item for this game. The one that stops poison, so it's pretty useful to have, especially early.
Yeah.
Nice throw.
I got him on the second try.
Yeah,
No.
like I said, they do a lot of damage and they're pretty quick to come out.
Yeah.
It's the fact that you have to pay materials to get them is a pain, but yeah, so he does twice as much damage as Fireball right now.
Yeah.
Fireball's chargeable though.
Fireball looks. Oh, Fireball's chargeable. Okay. That I didn't know.
I mean, the description tells you that, but
I didn't read.
If you hold the button down, it gets big.
Oh, so it flicks between base Fireball and Great Fireball, it looks like.
Basically.
I like that. Souls I get? Not enough. I need to get 200 more souls. Maybe there's more things to kill this way. Don't go anywhere, merchant man. I'm going to commit murders.
You might have some golden runes on you, unless you've eaten a bunch of them recently.
I have not. Let's see.
Yeah, you've got 14 of them.
Wait. That was the wrong thing.
What? If that's a rock.
Yep, that was a rock.
There you go.
Ooh, that's a lot of souls.
Yeah,
200 each.
Confused as to why I haven't unlocked Round Table Hold yet.
You again. I don't want any
Have
trouble.
you either gone to a bunch of campfires, which I think is what happened with Mike, or left Limgrave at all, or beaten Margit?
I have tons of campfires. I have left Central Limgrave.
That's not leaving Limgrave. That's You'll know when you leave Limgrave.
Yeah, I know. And I have not defeated Margaret.
Yeah, so that's why. I don't know what the cutoff that Mike happened to hit was, but the other two are beating Margaret or leaving Limgrave and resting at a spot that isn't in Limgrave at all. Well, technically, it's because after you beat Margate, you go to Stormvale, which is not in Limgrave. I'm pretty sure, actually, is what the trigger is, but you know what I mean. Those are your ways out, basically.
Maybe it's because Mike walked into Margaret's fight.
It's possible. Did that happen before or after he went to? Oh, it would have had to be after because he stopped there. Yeah, that's possible. Maybe it noticed that he left the area to do that, and then even though he came back, it triggered. There are way easier ways to get that trigger though than to do that.
What the? Alright, hold on. There's jumping puzzles in this game?
Puzzles? No. Well, yes, but that's not what this is. This is just a thing that's saying like, hey, you can use this.
Golden pickled flower. Oh god!
Suddenly skeletons.
Right.
You're about to learn a thing.
Okay. We're getting off the horse. Ow.
There you go.
Yeah, I figured that was what it was. I've got an arrow the size of my sword in my shoulder. I'm not a fan.
Unfortunately, skeletons are not particularly flammable.
No, they're not. Oh. That's neat. I got a flask back.
Oh, by the way, the weather effects in this game. So just like in Dark Souls 2, being wet makes you fire resistant.
Yeah.
However, this game has weather. So if it's raining out, everything is wet.
Yay. Oh, shit! Alright. We'll figure out this jump. Jump? Oh? Alright, that was cool.
Probably more important than being able to go up things with those is if you jump off a huge cliff and land in one of those, you don't take fall damage.
Gotcha.
You just have to get close enough that the wellspring effect.
Yeah, you'll get like the wind around you.
Yeah.
Like a cave up there.
You don't have to hit it exactly, but you could be like within something like 5 feet.
Yeah, you have to be pretty close, but not like in it.
As long as I'm close enough. No.
There is another dungeon not on the same shore you were just on, but near the same shore you were on.
Oh, I'm assuming it's like over there. Oh, fuck. Goddamn mosquitoes.
I might go grab the quality weapon I'm going to start with.
I mean, you do you.
What are you going for?
I'm going to
That's
start
all.
with Bloodhound at the start, and then eventually swap to one of the fist weapons.
So, I'm not going to tell you how to do this, unless you tell me how to tell you how to do this, but you could just go get a fist weapon right now without fighting any other enemies. And it would take you out of Limgrave, which would get you the round table hold.
Yeah, DM it to me.
I was gonna say you guys could also just jump in the other chat one of the other chats real quick, and then just jump back in when you're done. And I would never know. Grave! Grave. We robbing. Oh, it's just part of the landscape. I might have to get off the horse. Fuck off. Asshole. Turns out I will not be participating in archaeology today. How long does someone have to be dead before it's no longer grave robbing but archaeology?
One day. Well, actually, they recently died in looting, and then it's grave robbing, and then it's archaeology.
Sent you a thing that's about as specific as I can get in one sentence. If you have trouble, let me know, and I can try to like talk to you off in a different channel or something. They're not the best instructions.
They're good enough. I know what you're talking about.
Oh, this is either another merchant or someone I gotta murder. Read message. Samurai, oh samurai.
Wait, why is he there?
You must be the new tarnished. Steer clear of a guild.
What do you mean, why is he there?
Dragon.
Yeah, I thought he was supposed to trigger somewhere else first, and then he moves here.
No, he starts here.
Majestic.
Oh,
So,
He starts here and tells you, hey, don't do the dumb thing. And then if you go do the dumb thing, then he moves to the other place.
stay clear of the lake.
Alright, don't go in the lake. Got it.
Don't be a fool.
I'm not sure. Like, I'm like low level. I don't think I'm ready for a dragon. I'm gonna take this guy's advice.
For what it's worth, before the session started, I did just go kill that dragon on This Is a Drill because I wanted the dragon heart.
Yeah.
So he's not like ridiculous at this level, but he is pretty tough.
Give me your stuff. Well, that didn't work as planned. But I'm really good at murder. That was neat to see, at least. Like, seeing that there's factions in the world and that they actually will actively, like, fight each other. Like, that's actually a neat bit of world building. I know these little gray things do not get along with, the soldiers.
super neat world building.
I feel like I'm fighting, like, weird orcs from Mordor.
Yeah, they do kind of look like what the Lord of the Rings movie made goblins specifically look like.
Yes, I guess that's actually more accurate. Alright, I know you make fun of me for it, but I actually actively like fighting things on my horse. No,
I don't understand how anybody can enjoy the horse. It
Oh no. Okay. Continue.
It turns off all your abilities. It is clumsy and imprecise, which is the opposite of what I want in a Souls game when I'm fighting something.
That is fair, but I was a fair player of Mountain Blade, the original, and this plays better than that. With the exception that I just
That's
don't
not
random.
a high bar.
You are not inaccurate about that. Ow, fuck off. Ow, fuck off. I don't know. I get what
It's
you're
fine
saying.
fighting things like this. My problem is fighting like another guy on a horse with my horse is friggin' impossible because he's just moving around too much and I'm moving around too much and I can't do anything accurately because the horse is dumb.
Yeah. I see what you mean, and I understand that because it is absolutely like, I don't want to say awful, but frustrating. Oh, you're just crabs, I think.
So
Land
chasing
octopi,
after the guy
please.
on the horse is ridiculously hard. You have to, if you think like cavalry and you move yourself in a way so
Oh.
that you can make a path on the guy with the horse, it becomes super easy to fight them.
All right, hold on. I think there's a Grace over here. Let me spend my runes. I don't have... Not still talking with her. Jeez.
I'll say having the horse is useful, it's just not fighting. Like if I'm fighting a dragon in this game, I will use the horse, but I will use it to go, it backed up and is breathing fire, I will get on the horse, dodge the fire, and immediately get off the horse and continue fighting it on foot.
That's fair. Alright, that should give my armor load good for a bit. Now I'll start investing in vigor. Still can't wear my helmet, but that's cool. I get to see my face that I wasn't expecting to see at all this game. Alright, now that I have spent all of my souls, see if I can fuck up and die. Nailed it. Oh god.
Oh, you found this guy.
You know how we were just talking about Lord of the Rings? This guy reminds me of the naked Uruk-hai, like before they put him all in armor and shit. Only he's got like
This is a
negative skin.
Alabaster Ward? I think it's, yeah, that's an Alabaster Ward. They are weird.
I got an Art of War that I will never use because I have sent things into low orbit, but it's neat that I got it.
That one is kind of funny. You might want to at least see what it is. Like you could like equip it, use it, and then like unequip it.
Yeah.
You have to build a fire, but because that one actually is kind of neat. It doesn't really 100% work with the build that you're going for, but it is fun.
Yeah.
I think I hit the wrong teleporter.
There should only be.
Oh god! Oh god!
Did you go to the Beast Cathedral?
Yes.
That's the, yeah, no, that's the right one. I was gonna say I was racking my brain to be like, where is there another teleporter?
Okay. Following the bridge to the right takes me to... Thanks.
That crab is so intimidating.
Oh yeah,
and
you're gonna have to run like hell. That is an endgame area. There will be a dragon. You were going to need to just run.
Alright, cool. I went to the beach, I killed a dude, and I still haven't found a cave.
Giving these directions of no context is very funny, so I'm gonna...
Yeah.
Once you get past the dragon, there will be several more dragons. Also run like hell past those.
I don't know what they're talking about, but it sounds terrifying.
Somewhere in the dragon pile is the map. Once you get past the dragons, you'll see the dogs. Also run like hell past those.
3 souls.
On the other side of the dogs, there will be a cabin. The cabin is where you want to be.
Got it.
Also, don't try not to punch the gargoyle. It will kick your ass.
I will try not to punch you, but I have a feeling if I do, it will kill me. And I will do
Extreme
2 full point
prejudice.
damage. So I am getting a lot of Fulgur Bloom.
Yeah, that's one of the areas where you can find them. The other one is
Rune
Altus
fragment.
Plateau, which is later on. They're not really used for anything that you're gonna get for a while for crafting, but like when you do need them, they're nice to have. They're used in like lightning pots and stuff.
Up or down?
Up or down.
Ow!
Oh, did you aggro the gargoyle?
I didn't aggro the gargoyle.
Got
You get
punched
by
by
a
it.
midget?
No, I followed the road to the right and there's a tree.
This tree.
Okay, I know where you are. Yeah, run past. You can run past him and then go down, or you can go like down before you get to him, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And that's the way you want to be going. Those two paths kind of merge back into each other. That's when you'll see the rest of the dragons that you need to run past.
Yep, I'm seeing a fuckload of dragons.
What the fuck? Oh, I'm at the thing I was said to not go to quite yet.
Yeah, like I said, just because there is a character that's involved with this one of these specifically, that you could find relatively soon, depending on how you go about the area.
Well, I'm gonna go up this road real quick, just because I'm.
There is a grace, like you're kind of staring directly at it. It's like down this hill, like behind that rock that you're now not going towards at all. Yeah, it's like on the other side of these guys.
Okay. Oh, that rock. Alright, well, let me take care of these guys first. Alright. That's out the way. Sending things to low orbit is fun. 2 golden runes.
I found a beetle. Oh, I see dogs. That was a hole.
Oh, I see the grace now.
Yeah, so aside from jumping in the hole, that's basically where you want to be. If you saw the dogs, you should have been able to see the cabin on the other side of them, right?
I do not see a cabin.
It's not feeling like talking to me today.
When I say dogs, or when you say dogs, how dog-like are these dogs?
Bipedal.
Okay, yeah, those are the ones I'm talking about.
Sliver of.
Ooh, I see a fire.
You want to be heading kind of vaguely south through the dogs. Like, the dogs should be on a hill, and you should be going, like, uphill past the dogs, if that makes sense.
Okay, then I definitely went the wrong way. I am on a hill, but I'm at the top of the hill. The dogs are going down.
Ow. Okay, fine.
That's weird. So you found a beetle.
Yeah, it was a big beetle. Blue, the beetle's thing was blue and the beetle was blue. And it was golden and blue. Was the piece of shit it was moving.
It was like near a cliff.
Oh,
Yep.
I have.
I thought that was like at the cabin. Hold on, let me go over there. Did I ever get there on this guy? No, but I have the bonfire nearby. Let me actually go there and give you better directions. Here's the pile of dragons, and and we're running. Okay, so if you're coming
Yeah.
from where you got to the dragons, you can actually see the cabin from the dragons. It's like straight west. So like if you are at where the map is and you just kind of head straight west up that hill to where the dogs are, that's where you want to be. It's... Oh, I think I see the way you went. Alright, so you went, like, south down the hill past the Grace to those dogs?
Yeah.
Okay, don't go that way. Go back up that hill and take a left from the Grace.
Oh god, fuck you.
You want to go to past... You want to go past those dogs up that hill.
God.
I actually forgot there were... I forgot there were more dogs down there. I forgot you could even go down there.
So I ended up back at the map. I see it. Thankfully, there are no question markers in Galen. Hello, dogs.
But yeah, aside from running like hell to this one Grace, this is very much like a you should not be here yet kind of area.
I almost got fucked. How much do I need? 4,000. How much do I have? 340. How many copper? Oh, wow. Golden runes 1 give what?
200.
200?
It tells you if you read the descriptions, but it's like 200, 400, 800, 1200, 1600 if I remember correctly for the first 5.
200, that's 2,000. That's 4,000.
You didn't trick me, flowers.
Did you fight the big flower yet?
No, I haven't ran into it, so no.
Wait.
This is where I'm at right now.
Yeah. Oh, you came in from like the wrong side somehow.
I came in from the road. Oh god! Oh god!
Okay, that thing charged for like an entire Dragon Ball episode. Probably unsurprisingly, that thing does not like fire at all.
No, I was figuring it didn't. Hey, Sherm. How are you today? How is your project going? Okay, that one is very AoE specific. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Why I'm on the horse again. Oh, there's a Grace nearby. I kind of want to go do that cave fight, but I'm out of stuff.
Your best bet's to just die probably. So there is a Stake of Marika here, so you'll respawn that way. But there's not a. You get the grace for doing this fight, basically.
Yeah. Alright. Head very armored. Ass not. Wait! Wrong button. Also,
Hey, by the way, you can ride your horse here for some reason.
oh.
Some, but not all of the basements have no horse allowed protection. This is not one of them.
Snake of America. Okay. Really was not that far away. Oh, it doesn't look like there's a co-op statue nearby here, though.
There is. You ran past it a second ago. I think it's closer to the ruins.
Alright. Stealth mode. Ah!
Yeah, there it is.
I found it.
I don't know if I have this one on this character. I have it on. Do I?
I have it.
I have
just
that.
thought I-
I have the grace that's there after the boss fight, so I can just like walk over and turn it on.
Okay. And I will pop a thing. I know, whoa, 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 whoa. I hope your work day is going okay, sure. We're doing more co-op stuff this time, but I'm also doing other stuff. You know, before we go fight that boss, I might... Oh, you got the fists?
Yeah.
I might get you guys' help to get what the treasure over there, and then,
You get the thing on the back of the... That, on the parade?
Huh?
Did you get the thing off the back of the parade?
No, I have not. That's what I was
Yeah,
saying.
I don't know what you mean by the treasure over there, because I.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to spawn.
Oh, this guy at the cart.
The cart.
Created by DLC. Oh, they left.
They came and they were like, you know what?
I think somebody's just hyped for the DLC. They're like posting in people's worlds.
Fuck off.
I stopped the cart so you could loot it.
Whee. Wait. Can't loot.
No, you have to
Start back up.
smack these guys.
I did. The first dude, but that dude's losing nothing else. I made sure to hit him 3 times so he would actually stop.
Ooh, great axe. This guy looks like he's having a bad day. Alright, let's go fight the boss.
Alright, let's go absolutely steamroll this barely a boss that you summoned 2 people for.
Yeah! Because why not? There's a guy over here. There was a guy over here.
I totally forgot I could do this.
No.
Kill myself.
You totally forgot you could just go heal yourself.
Yeah. So I totally could have just not died the first time you saw my cousin by just
That way,
killing
yeah.
myself.
It's over here.
Roll. Rolling,
Sorry about that.
rolling. Rolling on a reel. Ow. Well, I was gonna go crit it, but then it's just fucking died. Touch Grace.
Hey, Rune Arc and the Remedy.
We've lost runes.
We do get a Remedy.
Yeah, we do. I just didn't know if he did.
I do not.
I didn't realize we also got a Rune Arc. That's pretty cool.
Alright. 3 levels of vigor, and then I'll probably go back into strength. But having more health always feels nice. God, my health bar already looks vaguely more healthy. Door! There's a lady, I think.
I wonder you should turn up here.
Why are you wearing a statue for a head?
Don't worry about it. You'll find out about that later.
Want to learn sorcery.
A yen for glintstone sorceries. I dare say your proclivities are far from ideal. Oh well, perhaps nurture will defy nature. With a bit of luck.
I think she's calling me stupid.
Masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria as a reviled, apostate witch.
I already like you more.
Wish to learn from me?
Yes.
Well, you are a piece of work. Very well. You are now my protege in glintstone sorcery.
Awesome.
I refuse to coddle or cast kind words. Never. Anticipate grievances, young apprentice.
She's gonna call me an idiot. Alright, what do we got for sorceries? Glintstone Pebble,
Oh,
Glintstone
nice.
Stars, Glintstone Arc, which just seems like a sword attack, but without the sword. Glintstone Barrage.
Glintstone Arc is like a crappy AoE wave attack that is designed to like, well, be AoE when you don't have anything else yet.
Yeah.
It kind of sucks. It's not really worth it.
Scholar's Armaments. Oh, this is just made magic weapon. And then Scholar's Shield, which just gives you a magic shield.
When you're done,
Although
speak, go ahead.
in this one they cut back massively on like how the weapon buffs work from a
Yeah.
or not on how they work, but on like which ones there are. So like Scholar's Armament is basically it for magic, but it scales better than the old magic weapon a little bit.
Okay. Alright. Talk to her again. Not in thought.
Young apprentice. First things first. You are a tadpole when it comes to magic. Infantile. Without the legs to walk. So, to become a sorcerer, first, you must face your ignorance. Now, shall... You wish to continue very well.
I told you jump 3 different ways.
Yeah. I got that. And I knew that's what she was gonna do. Right? I don't have to teleport at this anymore. Okay. Well, that was one kind of cave. Probably stuff over here.
There's also stuff below you.
Yeah, there's stuff over here, but I haven't run across the NPC I was told I needed to see before I went over here.
Also, actually, so going back to the very beginning of when we started this episode,
Yes.
you bought a hint from Kale and never looked at it.
All right, let me get someplace safe. Hold on. Inventory.
It's a very important hint, which is why I'm pointing this out. It's the next one over. Or, well, no, keep going. There's an info tab.
Oh. Flask of Wondrous Physics still remains in the Third Church of Marika, north of Mistwood. Across the highway bridge. Right north.
I mean, that sounds pretty important, don't you think?
It does, one sec.
Actually, both of those are pretty important.
Alright. Flask of Wondrous Physics still remains in the Third Church of Marika, north of Mistwood. Across the highway bridge. America, sorry. So, alright. Would that be over here?
No, you've already crossed the highway bridge.
That here?
Yes.
Oh, I haven't actually crossed here yet.
What?
No,
You're
I went
literally
all the way down and
Okay,
around.
Fine, whatever. You crossed it compared to where you were when you got the note.
That's fair. Alright, so I'll just go that way.
You're technically correct.
The best kind. Bye, guy. Missed.
So,
There's a guy over here. Oh, just a soldier. Okay, never mind.
yeah, so this going to deal with this will get you to meet a couple of characters.
Yeah. I'm also I'm hoping to find flask stuff. I have not found anything yet.
I mean, this has Flask right in the name.
Yeah, you know what? That's actually pretty fair. Yeah. What are rune fragments? Also, that seems really good.
You use them to make rainbow
What-
stones, which you can.
What
throw
is
off.
your drop luck? I have literally in 500 hours never gotten that weapon.
Oh, God! Ow.
Ruin fragments allow you to create rainbow stones, which you can throw off ledges to see if the fall that you will take is fatal. If it shatters, it's
Yeah,
fatal. If it doesn't shatter,
Yeah, it lets you yeah, it lets you craft prism stones.
Oh, shit, I died. Okay. So they're crafting material.
Yep.
Yep.
That looks horrifying.
And you can throw them at people, which you did earlier by accident while trying to use golden runes.
Yep.
I don't think they really do much, if anything, but you technically can throw them at people.
Yeah, it's the wrong way. Oh, there's a guy who can do magic. Right. Ow. He's going to low orbit. No, we are not playing with you. And still didn't want to summon the horse. Just wanted to. Yeah, had a feeling. Well, that was cold-blooded.
He's like, no.
No, I don't want to fight me. Yeah, you should have thought about that before you let your friend murder me the first time. Alright. There is gonna be a map in a second.
Not if you go this way, there isn't.
Well, I'm trying to get this guy. I don't think that's a church. But it is, got a grace, so. And a painting, which I'm terrified of.
There is no painted world in this game.
I don't believe you, there's a painting right here.
You actually do want to use the painting. It's not a painted world.
I figured. I was I was more being a tease than anything else. Salmon. Homing instinct painting? The fuck does that mean?
So these are like weird. So basically the way these work is like if you go to the place, if you find where that is, like where that is like taken from,
Yeah.
there'll be like a guy sitting in a chair, like a dead guy, and he'll have an item on him.
Oh. I know where that is. I've already been over there.
And the item, you can only get the item if you've already collected the painting. Like the
So-
item won't be there unless the.
So even though I went there earlier, because at least I think I know where this is, because I went there earlier but I hadn't seen the painting, I can't.
Yeah, there wasn't anything to get.
Yeah.
I don't remember where most of them are, including that one. So I don't even know if you've been there already or not.
Well, I've been to a place that looks like that.
You really are just gonna murder every one of these chumps, aren't you?
Look, they spited me once, and I am, like, absolutely just do not like these, like, specifically the torchbearers. Alright. North of the... There's a fucking church.
So this road goes in a big circle. So. Oh.
Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the True Order and celebrated repudiator of the Pulse.
Yeah, I'll...
Grant me succor.
Give me a second, Mr. Tree Friend.
But this guy's not a tree.
I'm assuming I could see him, I just have to deal with these guys first.
That was so unnecessary.
It is entirely necessary.
Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the True Order and celebrated
Magic grease.
repudiator of the Pulse.
Like regular grease, but magical.
Grant me succor.
Oh, I forget I can do this.
I mean, there's no reason to right here, but yeah.
Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height.
You already killed everything.
True order
The guy over here.
celebrated repudiator of the false.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oi! Hi, that's my jellyfish friend. Fuck you. Is he above me? He's above me.
Yeah, you had no reason to kill any of these guys.
Well, my
They were
defense,
just hanging out. They were just hanging out, looting their cart, minding their own business.
if you repeat yourself one more time, we will not be having a conversation, sir.
Kenneth Height, servant to the true order, and you've come to lend me your aid, have you? Well, that's very kind, but no, the help is very much appreciated, even from
I like he changes his mind the second the jellyfish shows up.
no prerequisite to serving the true order. You might have heard of me, Kenneth Height. Next in line is the rightful ruler of Limgrave.
Nope, have no idea who the fuck you are.
I would have a boon of you. I want you to take back my fort. It lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. A knight commander from Stormvale took it. A fool, and plumb mad to boot. Simply obsessed with blood. What are you waiting for? My fort lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. Take it back for me. Oh, I see. You wish to know the reward.
Yeah, sure.
Not. The great Kenneth Height is known for his considerable largesse. The celebrations will be lavish indeed upon the dawn of my fort's retrieval.
I don't believe him, but... I don't know if Jellyfish Frank keeps up with Horse or not, but...
I don't think I've ever summoned a summon not in a boss fight, so I have no idea, to be honest.
It will eventually be something.
Well, yeah, they time out eventually. I know that, but I don't know how fast they keep up with you.
No, they do not keep up.
Oh, I was full. That is, You know what? I don't feel like fighting a troll right now. This looks vaguely church-like. Hey! Let's grab this. Last is one to see. You can find crystal tears at the base of minor eld trees and elsewhere throughout. Sites of Grace, you can mix 2 crystal tears in the flask of Wonder Physique. This will allow you to create elixirs with various custom effects.
And it gave you a Crimson Crystal Tear to start with. But it's not in there by default, so you do have to actually put it in the flask, otherwise you will just drink the flask and nothing will happen.
Sacred Tear. Oh, I need that to upgrade my flasks. Okay. Melina! Talk to Melina. She has not... We have not hung out with our friend in a while.
Spoken echoes linger here. Words of Queen Marika, who vanished long ago. If you wish, I will share them with you.
Yes, friendo.
Very well. In Marika's own words, my lord, and thy warriors, I divest each of thee of thy grace. With thine eyes dimmed, ye will be driven from the lands between. Ye will wage war in a land afar, where ye will live and die. Well, perhaps that might serve you in lieu of a maiden's guidance.
Okay, that's a lot to unpack here.
You'll get more of those in more churches, which will kind of help piece it together.
So, Marika, just trying to unpack it. Marika removed / divested a lord and their knights of the grace and sent them away from the lands in between to fight an endless war where they can live and die permanently.
Sort of. I don't really want to get into it too much.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's just more me.
Let my hand rest. Share them with me.
Right. Stores half your total HP in mixed physique. Temporarily boosts strength in mixed physique. Oh no! The thing I would want all of the time.
Yeah, the main thing with the flask is that you only get one charge.
Okay, but it's literally what I would want all of the time.
Yeah, it's just that that's the thing to remember with it is that it's a one-off until you rest again.
Yeah. Bye, friendo. Have any runes to spend? 1,000. I need something like 2,400. Next level up. Alright. Alright. Kenneth Heights, and then... Map is over there. Mostly checking to see if there's a cave here. Music doesn't.
Technically yes, but not really.
Yeah.
So that area right above you is actually where my sword is from.
Ah.
Or no, not like right above you up there, but like right above you from where you turned around, like where the trees are.
Yeah.
But you can't get there from here. You have to go to a different region and then come in from that side. It's like an exit only.
That's fair. Not gonna worry about it right now. I'm more concerned with the sudden music change. Oh, crap. I do not wish to fight crab right now. They terrify me.
Crabs are far from the most terrifying thing in the immediate area.
I don't disagree with you. I just don't think I just don't want to deal with them right now. And if I don't have to deal with them...
You'll see what I mean.
Alright. That looks like the thing I'm looking for.
It is not. Keep going.
Now, so this thing, I mean, go ahead and use it, because you see what it does. It'll spawn this dude, and he'll like wander to a...
He'll wander to a chest. Eventually.
Well, he'll wander to like a point of interest, but he moves at escort quest speed, so I don't even bother. You'll find where he's going way before he gets there. Bears.
That's a bear.
That's not a bear. That thing over there is a bear.
The thing behind the tree I can't make out anything more than just its shadow.
Yeah, that's a bear.
Oh.
That is the most terrifying thing in the immediate area.
Map. If there's an item
Did
under
they make
him.
the ghost guy move a lot faster? I think they did, because this guy should not be here yet. I think they sped him up compared to...
Excuse me, guy. I'm gone. I'm gone. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We don't have to... Why does it sound like he's right behind me? Oh God!
Oh, he got distracted by the demi-human you ran past.
Go, go, go!
Hey, Ruins. I think you're okay now? I think he got distracted. He is very busy murdering something.
You should investigate these ruins.
Gold-tinged excrement. That's a bear.
It's sleeping.
Let's not wake it. It's on top of the thing. That's what the boss is, isn't it?
You can get everything in here without waking it up. It is possible.
I have become Solid Snake. What is that thing that's howling?
You've got eyes.
I've got eyes, but I can't see for shit.
I can't tell you everything. I will say you're making the #1 mistake mammals always make, and not looking up.
Are there mimics in this game?
Why would I answer that?
For no reason. I don't have a reason for you to answer that. I was just...
Like, regardless of whether the answer was yes or no, there's no benefit to me answering that. And all upside to not answering that.
That's fair. What? Did I see that guy get up there?
See what guy get up where? Oh, I mean, you could do some like horse jumping, but like there's no, you're not missing anything.
Yeah.
You don't ever need to be up there.
Okay. Like I still don't see the. Oh, it's way the fuck up there. How the hell do I talk to him?
There's a thing you need to do.
Can you stop?
There is one more item here that you haven't gotten yet, aside from talking to him.
Yeah.
It might be under the bear.
Or is it under the bear?
It's not under the bear enough that you can't sneak past him. Oh, well, you failed.
Going on this cave. Opening this door.
Yeah, you can't interact with objects while sneaking, is the why that keeps happening.
Ah. Axe talisman? Heck is that? Enhanced charge attacks. Probably a better part for my build. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to deal with this.
I'm gonna double check this and say, speak up again if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure that also buffs Fireball. I'm pretty sure Fireball counts as a charge attack if you charge it up.
Okay.
Could be wrong on that. I know there's another talisman that definitely does that and does regular charge heavies. I don't know if that one does or not. Like
It's
I don't
just
know.
charged heavies for the axe.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if that one's if the other one is just the Axe Talisman plus in every way, or if it also gives you the other things or not. Okay,
Oh.
no, that one doesn't do that. Does not affect skills that refer to a charge. Oh, actually, yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay, no, it's the other one that does that.
Well, Mr. Spirit, we're in quite the bit of a predicament, huh?
You could probably roll under him.
I haven't.
Okay.
It's one of those, like, I could do that, or I could just keep poking him every time he gets stuck on the, like, wall.
Nice.
Beast blood. Eat.
Nice.
So, in a fun little bit of world building, these Trina's lilies are used to make sleep items.
Yeah. Now, how do I talk to him?
So the guy who sold you the hint that he was there knows that this guy is here, so he could give you a hint about it. He might have more information.
Oh, the guy on the beach.
Oh, Kale sold you that one, not the guy on the beach.
No.
Guy on the beach sold you the land squirt ones. So they're actually color coded. Yeah, so like if you look at the other ones, they have a different color feather.
Oh, yeah. So... Is there a Grace nearby here?
There is one a little bit closer than the church, but not like that much closer.
Okay, and then that's the fort he's talking about.
Yeah.
So
There is
there's
a
not...
grace if you keep going along the road towards the fort, there is a grace near the fort, and that's probably the closest one to here.
Alright, I'll go do that, then I'll go talk to, Arthur?
Kale.
Kale. Don't know why that was the thought in my head, but it was. God, there's a lot of these big fucking bears.
Yeah, these whole woods are just full of bears.
Alright. Am I heading the right way? Finally, yes. Worst part is I bet they respawn, so even killing them does not give me any sort of...
Yeah,
Grace.
they respawn.
What do you got? Open for business. The fuck?
I don't understand what you're confused by.
It says open for business, but I don't see...
Well, he's not on the road. The demi-humans would be murdering him. Well,
Alright.
assuming the demi-humans were capable of murdering anybody.
Demi-humans wax wroth. Where are you, Lord Kenneth? The night bedeviled my blood. Okay. I guess there's more to Kenneth than him being a fop, so I'll be interested.
He's actually not lying about being next in line, believe it or not.
I actually did believe him. I wasn't sure I cared. By that I mean, like, I got a Falchion, are you fucking kidding me? Gamer luck, let's go.
Welcome, dear customer. Yes, right this way. Right this way.
This one version kind of freaks me out a little bit.
Welcome, valued customer. Come, treat. I'm hungry.
He's so hungry, and yet he sells all
All
of this flesh.
Yeah.
Dude, he's
Alright.
not a cannibal.
St. Trina's arrows cause sleep buildup 96. Smithing stone. Trina's lily.
Ah, how nice, Lise.
Okay. Neat. I'm gonna go find the Grace real quick. Also, is it just me or is it really fucking foggy?
You're in the Mistwood.
That's fair, I guess.
The Grace is to your right, by the way. Oh, it's not like in the castle.
I was thinking it was up by the castle. Oh, there it is. Okay. Here, Grove. Not Grove. Church of Ella.
It's always a pleasure. The howl of a wolf in the Mistwood. I suppose he must still be skulking about. I know. Why not meet him for yourself? Next time you hear the wolf's howl, make this signal right under the source. Oh, don't fret. There is nothing to fear. I just have an inkling the two of you might hit it off.
Fingers.
There are others of my people. If the mood takes you when you meet one, my people, which is why we cannot settle. But thanks to that, things are not so different for us now. Though the Elden Ring, I think this makes us, your people, the Tarnished, and mine. Goodbye. Night.
Right. That's a horrifying beast.
It's full of snakes. In case that makes it any better for you.
Nah, I don't have a problem with snakes. I mean, other than it's probably gonna, like, explode into snakes, and a problem because I have to kill all the snakes. You guys coming up here? Oh, whatever. I'll just go away. I don't really care to fight you guys. Alright. Oh. Want to use...
Who goes there? Carly sent you, did he? Ever the bloody busybody.
I made a werewolf friend.
Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blythe. I'm looking for a man who goes by Darrowell. He fled somewhere nearby. Or so I've heard. Come tell me if you find him before I do. I can offer you Darrowell is nothing and in need of a fitting end.
He's got the gut sword and looks like a werewolf. That's cool in my book. So, are like... No, there are like real people, but there's also just like lots of other people, I guess.
He is something very specific that the quest line he's involved in will explain eventually.
What happens if I go to the big fuck off tree?
That's a minor erd tree.
Yep. Yeah, that owl.
That's an owl.
That owl concerns me.
It's got a message.
I'll go read the message, but that owl is
Basically
Praise the bird. Alright, let's move on. That owl's eyes are concerning. Minor urge. Lots of these erd flowers, but varnished gold flower. Spiked cracked tear. Green spilled crystal tear. Are these things for my...
For the flask.
Yeah. No underground ahead.
This building has a really long fucking elevator.
Why did you say something?
I'm gonna keep taking it because I had planned to see what was in here anyways. That was a bit too much detail there, Nate. I
I'm gonna continue up with you're gonna want to take it, and there's a grace at the bottom, which you do want to grab, but I don't think you want to rest at it.
Okay.
Take a look around.
I feel like I'm underground.
So the reason I wasn't gonna say something, Nate, is because this is one of the biggest holy shit moments in the whole game. If you're looking around, and I wasn't gonna spoil that.
Oh. I mean, to be fair, I'm still like, what the fuck? Alright. So grab it, don't rest, and I assume just leave for now.
Yeah.
Well, why not? This doesn't block you in, for a rest. So like, there's nothing stopping you from doing that.
Doesn't look like.
You have to.
Yeah, there we
do
go.
that. Yeah.
So there's a whole underground map on top of this already rather large.
It's not the size of the whole game world.
Yeah.
But it's pretty big.
Item over there. I kind of want to go poke my head in and grab this V skeleton. My projectile weapon. Ducus herba. Golden runes. Alright. Think I'll come back here later. I wanted to go deal with the fort first anyways, and it's already getting a little late. Is there a co-op thing I can grab near?
Maybe the fort doesn't have like a real boss in that sense.
It's more like it's just
But there
getting
might be
late.
a thing. Yeah, there might be a thing here, but I'm not actually sure because of the fact that it's not like there isn't like a real fight at the end of it.
Yeah, I don't think there is. I'm not seeing one because it would be nearby if it was.
Yeah, your other option for like a quick thing to do to finish up would be to go deal with that the thing that you didn't go do earlier because you needed to meet characters first. Because that's like just straight up just a boss fight and no like dungeon.
Yeah. All right, we'll do that, and then I'll come back over here. Oh.
So for this one, don't worry about summoning us. You'll get a summon that you can use.
Okay. Do I have to use a thing for it or no?
Not for this one. Some of these have like stone sword keys that you need to use to unlock them. This one's just available. Probably most of them are just available, but some of them have locks.
This looks so cool at night. Yeah. Oh, this is the.
Any of the, so these are nice to you. If you lose the fight in here, your souls will be on the outside of this.
Yeah. Forlorn Hound Ever.
Yeah, so this is an Everjail.
Hmm?
It's basically a stasis chamber. And you've got a summon there you can take if you want it.
What do we got? Ooh. I'm guessing this is the person he was talking about.
Yeah, he's only here if you had talked to him first, I'm pretty sure.
Rotting in a cell is no true justice. No. This is where it ends for you.
Oh god, these guys really remind me of the Crow Knights. Getting beat up, yeah, I know. Not sure I would have needed them. Bloodhound's Fang.
This is the weapon I was gonna grab before he told me about these fists.
Bloodhound's Fang is kind of the how do I describe this? It's the Fallen Knight armor set of this game. It's the you just started the game and you found this and you're using it because it's good for what it is, but literally everyone uses it. So like, ho hum, look at this noob using it weapon, if that makes sense.
Yeah. It's also a dex weapon. I don't
It
want
is
to.
good. It's a good weapon, but like it has that kind of drop to it because it's just the thing that you stumble into and then it's just effective for a long time.
Yeah.
A very long time.
Yeah.
It can carry you for like 90% of the game.
Oh yeah, I mean it can. Most of the weapons can, but yeah, this one pretty easily. I mean, it's a reasonably fast, reasonably high damage weapon with bleed and bloodhound step. So
Yeah. So it just gets you through for so long.
right. So bloodhound's finesse is there's another move called bloodhound step that's also that. It's basically super quick step. From the Dark Souls 3 daggers,
Yeah.
where it's like it's huge iframes, huge distance, very fast, but it costs FP, but it's like it's just a really good dodge. That one specifically has like a follow-up attack, I think, because that's like the
Yeah.
special version. I
Finger.
forgot you got all of that from that map. So
Yeah.
that red area is a different region.
It looks very tainted. There's also ruins over there. There. Still some ruins over here I haven't done. There's a lot going. I did get some. Save some of the other runes for stuff I actually if I need to buy something. Okay, I'm gonna get health to 20, and then I think I'm gonna just start stacking strength for a while. Maybe get like 15 faith after I get like 30 strength, but I think it's like 30 strength, 15, 18 faith, and then
You're
40
not going to need a lot more faith for a while. So, like I said, there is a seal you can get that scales with strength, which will kind of make up for not having a lot of faith. And most of the fire stuff is like 15 or less faith.
Yeah.
Blade's able to be talked to if you go back to Bloodhound.
Sure.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, if you go back to the Everjail, Blade's there and he'll give you a thing.
Oh. Just go back over here.
Yeah,
Yep.
he should still be there. Unless he leaves if you teleport, which I'm not sure if he does.
I don't like that.
Yeah, he'll give you a thing for helping if he's still there.
I see something that doesn't look like. Oh yeah, there he is.
Right. There you are. Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word. Here's your prize. Oh yes. I should say, if you venture north to Raya Lucaria and come across a venerable blacksmith who's a little on the large side, tell him I sent you, and he'll be sure to treat you right. I owe you one, I reckon. That's enough chit-chat for now. It's time we parted ways.
Well, I hope we hang out again later, because you have a dope design, and yeah. Not even sure what Ruya is.
You'll find it. It's an area. You'll get there eventually.
Yeah. Alright. It's a little early, but like not terribly early. I'll be back Friday, so I think this is a good place to stop. I'm not sure if I'll have either of you hanging out with me, but because the DLC will
I
be
mean, I'll be
dropping.
online, so there's no reason I can't be. I just will probably be playing the DLC.
Yeah,
I have nobody near the DLC, so I'll be here with you.
awesome. All right, we'll go ahead and do the intro thing, outro. So I'll do that, and I'll get you guys in a sec. Alright, cool. I'm on mute.